Hello everyone, and welcome to today's talk. This video is especially important for seniors aged 70 and above, as well as for families who care for them. Doctors often say that turning 70 is not simply another birthday. It is a turning point in health, lifestyle, and the way we must care for ourselves. After 70, the body and mind change in many ways. Muscles may weaken, balance becomes less stable, memory may not be as sharp, and illnesses such as high blood pressure, diabetes, or osteoporosis become more common. But here is the good news. With the right attention and habits, people in their 70s can continue to live strong, healthy, and fulfilling lives. Doctors emphasize 5 key areas that every senior over 70 must pay attention to. These are not just medical instructions, they are life strategies. They protect independence, prevent serious illness, and improve quality of life. The 5 areas are: 1. Preventing falls and staying steady on your feet. 2. Using medications safely and avoiding dangerous interactions. 3. Keeping up with vaccinations and preventative health care. 4. Eating well and staying hydrated to support both body and brain. And 5. Protecting mental health, memory, and social connection. Now let us begin with the first and perhaps most urgent reminder: fall prevention. Point 1. Preventing falls and staying steady on your feet. Falls are one of the most serious dangers for older adults. According to the World Health Organization, 1 in 3 people over 65 experiences at least one fall every year. For those over 70, the risk is even higher. A single fall can result in broken bones, hospitalization, and even loss of independence. Doctors highlight several ways to reduce this risk. Check the home environment. Many falls happen at home. Seniors should remove loose rugs, keep walkways free of clutter, and ensure that lighting is bright in all areas, especially bathrooms and hallways. Installing handrails by toilets, showers, and stairs is essential. Strengthen balance and muscles. Gentle daily exercise such as walking, tai chi, or yoga can significantly improve balance. Doctors recommend at least 30 minutes of light activity most days of the week. Regular vision and hearing checks. Weak eyesight or hearing makes it harder to detect obstacles or warning sounds. Annual eye and hearing exams are vital. Wear proper footwear. Shoes should have non-slip soles and provide support. Avoid slippers that are too loose or shoes with high heels. Review medications. Some drugs cause dizziness or drowsiness. Seniors should review all prescriptions yearly to minimize fall risk. Doctors often share cases like that of Margaret, a 72-year-old woman. She lived independently and thought she was safe. But one night, she tripped over a rug on the way to the bathroom and broke her hip. After surgery, she lost confidence and became less active. Her doctor later explained, if only she had removed the rug and installed a nightlight, the accident could have been prevented. This story shows that preventing falls is not just about avoiding injury. It's about protecting independence and quality of life. Now that we have discussed physical safety, let us move to another area where hidden dangers exist: the medicines seniors take every day. Point 2. Medication safety and avoiding dangerous interactions. By age 70, many people take multiple medications daily for blood pressure, diabetes, arthritis, or cholesterol. While these medicines are important, combining too many or using the wrong ones together can cause serious problems. Doctors call this polypharmacy. Studies show that seniors on 5 or more medications face higher risks of dizziness, confusion, and drug interactions. To stay safe, Doctors recommend keep a complete medication list. Include prescriptions, over-the-counter pills, and supplements. Share this with every doctor visit. Review medications regularly. Ask at least once a year, do I still need all of these? Some old prescriptions may no longer be necessary. Watch for side effects. New confusion, drowsiness, or stomach upset may be signs of a drug problem. Be careful with painkillers and sleeping pills. These can damage the stomach, kidneys, and increase fall risk. Use one pharmacy. This allows the pharmacist to detect dangerous combinations. Mr. Johnson was on 8 medications. He often felt dizzy and even fell once. His family thought it was just aging. But after a doctor reviewed his prescriptions, they found 2 drugs that conflicted. Once adjusted, his dizziness stopped and his energy returned. This story proves that sometimes fewer pills mean better health. So after protecting ourselves from medication risks, the next step is equally important: prevention through vaccines and health screenings.
Point 3. Vaccinations and preventative health care. Prevention is more powerful than cure, especially after 70. Vaccines and screenings protect seniors from illnesses that can quickly become life-threatening. Vaccines doctors recommend include influenza vaccine. Taken yearly, it reduces flu complications that often send seniors to the hospital. Pneumonia vaccine protects against infections that can lead to severe illness or death. Shingles vaccine prevents the painful rash and nerve damage caused by the chickenpox virus. COVID-19 boosters, essential for high-risk seniors with chronic diseases. Screenings and checkups include blood pressure checks at every visit, blood sugar tests for diabetes, cholesterol checks every few years, colon cancer screening up to age 75 if appropriate, bone density scans to detect osteoporosis, annual eye and hearing exams. Mrs. Lee, 78, refused the flu shot for years because she thought she never got sick. One winter, she caught the flu and developed pneumonia, spending 2 weeks in the hospital. After that, she never skipped a flu shot again. Her story reminds us vaccines are not just for children, they save lives at every age. Now that we know how prevention works, let us talk about something even closer to daily life: food and hydration. Point 4. Nutrition and hydration to strengthen body and brain. As people age, their appetite often decreases, but their nutritional needs stay high. Doctors emphasize that a healthy diet is one of the strongest medicines for seniors. Key reminders include protein for muscles. Eggs, fish, beans, tofu, and lean meats prevent muscle loss, known as sarcopenia. Calcium and vitamin D for bones, found in milk, cheese, leafy greens, and sunlight. Fiber for digestion. Whole grains, fruits, and vegetables prevent constipation. Healthy fats for brain and heart. Nuts, olive oil, and salmon support memory and reduce heart risk. Stay hydrated. Seniors often don't feel thirsty, but still need 6 to 8 cups of fluid daily. Limit processed foods. Too much salt and sugar worsens blood pressure and diabetes. Mr. Garcia, 74, ate very little and thought it was fine since he was less active. But soon he became weak and could barely climb stairs. His doctor discovered he lacked protein and fluids. After changing his diet, adding yogurt, beans, and water, he regained strength and even returned to gardening. His story shows that food truly acts as medicine for seniors. Finally, after discussing physical health, let us not forget the mind and emotions, the heart of quality living.
Point 5. Mental health, memory, and social connection. Doctors stress that mental health is just as important as physical health after 70. Loneliness, depression, or memory decline can harm overall well-being. Ways to protect the mind include stay socially active, meet friends, join community groups, or spend time with family. exercise the brain. Read, learn hobbies, play chess, or practice music. Sleep well. Aim for 7 to 8 hours per night. Avoid caffeine late in the day. Manage stress. Meditation, prayer, or gentle exercise lowers anxiety. Watch for dementia signs. Repeating questions or forgetting familiar places should be checked early. Seek help for depression. Persistent sadness is not a normal part of aging. Mrs. Thompson, 80, became isolated after her husband's death. She rarely left home, watched TV all day, and grew forgetful. Her daughter encouraged her to join a senior group. With new friends, activities, and purpose, her memory and mood improved. This proves that social connection is a powerful medicine, sometimes stronger than any pill. Let us summarize. Doctors say seniors over 70 must focus on 5 things. 1. Preventing falls. 2. Using medications safely. 3. Keeping up with vaccines and screenings. 4. Eating well and staying hydrated. 5. Caring for mental health and social connection. These reminders are not difficult. They are simple daily habits. But together, they make the difference between merely surviving and truly thriving in the later years of life. Healthy aging is not about luck. It is about preparation, awareness, and action. If you are over 70, or if you care for someone in this age group, begin today. Remove hazards at home, review medications, stay updated on vaccines, eat nourishing foods, and protect your mental health. With these steps, the 70s and beyond can be years filled with energy, dignity, and joy. Thank you for listening. Please share this message with loved ones and let us all work together for healthier, happier aging.